How's it going, guys? Now, if anybody told you in 2023 there's no games to play, they'd be completely lying. I put together a list of games that I am looking forward to before the fall of this year, and there is a plethora of games that I don't think I'm going to have time to get around to all of them. But here's some I definitely want to check out. So let's get started with the obvious. On screen, I've got Starfield here. In the beginning, I was very mixed about this game. I wasn't sure if I was going to play it or not, but after the recent showing of the game, I am really looking forward to this. This looks like it's going to sink a lot of my time, take away most of my 3 hours just exploring what Bethesda have created here. Hopefully Bethesda bring it out swinging and don't have too many bugs on release, but we'll see. Starfield comes out on Xbox and PC on the 6th of September. I'll be looking forward to checking it out. Next up, we have Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. I enjoyed the first Spider-Man and Miles Morales. I think they were really solid games. Fun to play, good stories, nothing to write home about, but I enjoyed them nevertheless. Spider-Man comes out on PS5 October 20th. Next up, I have Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage seems to be a return to form of some sorts, which is a good thing because I am a massive lover of the first and second Assassin's Creed games. I think that formula worked, and I think that formula was the best. They may be pulling on people like me, nostalgia strings here, but I did like this style of Assassin's Creed. The new style that they created recently wasn't that enjoyable for me, but it comes out in October. I don't think there's an actual release date yet, and it'll be on all platforms. So this is one I'm definitely looking forward to, and hopefully it lives up to whatever hype they've created. And next up, I have Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 is coming out on all platforms on October 17th. Now, I haven't played the first Alan Wake. I need to go back and play it, mainly because I played Control and there was a lot of references to Alan Wake in that game. I think it's set in a similar type of universe. I'm not 100% sure. Alan Wake 2 looks like a really cool redesign of a game, if you want to say it that way, because they've gone more survival horror this time. I'm not sure what the first one was, but I don't think it was exactly survival horror like this one. The Alan Wake 2 is on all platforms October 17th, and it looks really good, and I'll be looking forward to checking this one out. And next over, just on the PS5 again, we have Final Fantasy 16. Now, Final Fantasy 15 was not to my taste, and only because they've made the game's sections very boring to get to. I mean, the car ride you had to get to from mission to mission, spending about 7 minutes just in a car, was actually tedious. But this game looks a lot different. I don't think I'll get it on day one. I want to see some reviews. I should really try the demo, but this is one I might check out by the end of the year. And Final Fantasy 16 comes on PS5 22nd of June, which is a day after me recording this. The game does look awesome. I just hope it lives up to the hype. Let's see if it's worth getting. This next one is a game I have been looking forward to all year. This game is a successor to the original Fear, and some elements of possibly Max Payne in there. This is Trepang 2. This comes out on PC only. This comes out the day I'm recording this. It's the 21st of June 2023. It's called Trepang 2. Honestly, if you're a first person shooter fan, you should really consider checking this out if you're playing on PC. I don't know if there's any future plans to get console releases, but this game is built from the ground up on PC. I have played the demo. The demo was phenomenal. It ran absolutely perfect. Whatever game engine they've used on this makes the game look phenomenal. It plays phenomenal. The feel and the shooting is probably the best I've ever felt in any first person shooter, and it is horrendously violent. Trepang 2 comes out on the 21st of June 2023. And next we have the Talos Principle 2. It's a game that I didn't know much about. I have seen some stuff on the first one, but never checked it out. It's a game that I probably need to go and check out. I've only heard good things about it. Talos Principle 2 is coming to all platforms by the end of the year. I don't think there's an official release date yet, or not one I can find anyway. But it just looks like a heavy puzzle inspired game. It looks really intriguing, and I do love the art style they've gone for. So it's something I definitely want to check out, and I want to check out the first game also. Next up is something I've been a fan of a series for a long time, since the very first game. It's Mortal Kombat 1, the reboot. I've been around and played the first Mortal Kombat, the second one, all the way through to 11, and I actually love the series. I'm no diehard fighting game fan, but Mortal Kombat I enjoy. I just love how gory it is, how over the top it is. It's just fun to play. The characters are great. The lore they create is good. Mortal Kombat 1 looks like it's right down my street. Comes out on September 11th on all platforms. Here's another one I've been massively looking forward to. It's Blasphemous 2. The first game was phenomenal. Really challenging, really punishing, absolutely insane art style. This is probably not for everyone, but it's definitely for me, and it was very popular with a lot of people by the looks of it. Blasphemous 2 is coming out late summer 2023 on all platforms. Next on the list is Sonic Superstars. I did not expect there to be another Sonic game this early on, the Sonic Frontiers, but this looks like a really fun art direction change for Sonic. I think it's available on all platforms, from what I know. This was actually a good surprise for me. I love Sonic games. There's another series I've been into from the very beginning, and I'll look forward to playing this one. It comes out in fall 2023 on all platforms. Another one I have been highly anticipating this year is Lies of P. I have played the demo for this game through about 5 times so far, trying to find out anything different I can, find different approaches in the game, how to approach combat encounters, and seeing how quickly I can defeat the bosses before the end of the demo. Lies of P is coming out on all platforms September 19th. The art style in this game, the combat in this game, everything I thought was actually fantastic. A lot of people had complaints for some reason. I don't know why. For me, the game clicked, and I had no problems going through some of the boss fights and enemy encounters in the game. Lies of P is definitely the game I'm going to sink most hours into, because Souls games and Souls likes, I can just repeatedly play them over and over. And last on my list is Forza Motorsport. Let's hope this one can wash the bad taste that GT7 left in my mouth, because GT7 was just trash. Honest to God, I wasted money on that game. For what reason, I don't know. But I do like my racing games. I like to sink some hours into them, practice the tracks, see what I can do, see how good I can get in them. Hopefully Forza can fix that, and hopefully they do a good driving sim style game. The game looks absolutely stunning. The gameplay is, well, it's racing. It comes out on PC and Xbox on October 10th. And that will do me, guys. That's just my list of games that I am looking forward to by the end of the year. What are you guys looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. This is just a quick video for me, just highlighting that there are too many games by the end of this year coming out, and I know I haven't covered all of them. I just want to know now what you guys are going to be looking forward to. That'll do it for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you so choose to. I'll see you in the next one.